Let me go to Kim. Good morning.
Good morning.
So this is your best friend. They picked a fight with you when?
At the end of my wedding, my then boyfriend and I had both been married before, so we finally decided to get married after years of living like a married couple. So we decided to do a surprise wedding, so there was no stress or, gifts or anything having to do with your friends or family. So we planned a party, invited everybody, and when they got there, we told them that we were getting married. And at the end of it, my best friend said that she couldn't believe that I did that to her because she doesn't like surprises.
Oh my
kidding me?
God.
Holy into herself.
That soessounds like a dude thing to say, doesn't
Absolutely
it, though?
not.
Okay.
Wow.
Are we still friends with this person?
Oh, no, that was the last time I talked to her.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, Kim Hall, 1 second. You were in the running, especially because, she did to make things easier for everybody.
But it's not about you, boo.
It's all planned. Speaking of a wedding, let me go. Kristen, good morning.
Good morning.
This is also a wedding one. What happened?
So we were all at a wedding at a big beach house in the Outer Banks, and we have this one friend who just always has to be the center of attention, and she wasn't getting enough. So she took off her clothes and jumped into the hot tub. And then, of course, the groomsmen jump in. She puts on one of their ties and is otherwise buck naked. And when we tried to sort of coax her out, she threw a hissy fit and went running down the main drag in the Outer Banks.
Oh, my God.
Buck naked, wearing nothing but a tie. And it took 6 of us to finally run after her, get her, and bring her home.
Oh, are we still friends with this person?
We are not.
Okay, thank God. Okay,
I can't.
Kristen, hold on 1 second.
Wild.
You were in the running. I would let them run in traffic. I really think at that point, but you want to know what? You can stay with that. Some people need voice change. Hold on real quick. Let me go. Fake name Lisa. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you had a best friend that did what?
So this is my childhood best friend. We grew up together since we were like 10. Lived right next to each other, lived practically in each other's houses. So when we grow up and we were teenagers, she would always start dating my ex-boyfriends. And, well, it all passed. She got married, I got married. We moved to different countries. And lo and behold, I find out about 6 months ago that she's dating my ex-husband, the father of my kids.
Oh,
what the
God.
fudge? So your entire she's just always just trying to swoop in for the crumbs.
Wow.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Wow.
That's like what's
horrible.
the Beyonce movie with is it Allie Leiter's in there too, where it's like she just swoops in and tries to take her whole life away. That's odd. Okay.
So crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Fake name Lisa. Hold on 1 second. You are in the running. Let me go. Okay. Fake name Carly. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is an old best friend. What happened?
So she was like legitimately crazy, in and out of hospitals all the time, but on medication. Well, apparently she had gotten off her medication for a while, and she had a dream that me and her boyfriend hooked up. So she, for a week straight, would ask me if I wanted like a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, and I just thought she was being nice. She was putting laxatives in them.
Oh my God!
What the hell?
I suppose because it's coffee, it's just going through me a little bit quicker than usual.
Yeah.
What?
How'd you find out?
Insane.
I found out because I don't ever have problems with drinking coffee.
Sure.
And it was just really weird. So I asked her, like, what's going on? And she came out and told me. And she told me about the dream.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Carly, hold on 1
What?
second. You are in the running. Okay, let me try her again. Okay, so Lauren, so you made a post about your wedding, weekend of, and your friend's husband said what?
So my friend's husband, he is the one who posted the comment on it, and he said, I'm so sorry we can't come. Our son is sick. And so, I mean, at the time, I was like, okay, I mean, their son's sick. I get it. But then the day after my wedding, they posted a picture of their son out at, like, a little, like, fall carnival place, like, outside. And so I kind of fired back and was like, oh, so I guess he made a quick recovery.
Yeah.
And then it caused a great big giant fight. And, unfortunately, I'm not friends with her anymore. But yeah, that's how I found out she wasn't
What?
coming.
That's like, why would you post it? Why would they post it? What's so stupid?
You're gonna lie. Stick to the lie.
Okay, Lauren Hall, 1 second. You are in the running. Let me go to Bel Air. We go. Kristen, good morning. Kristen. Oh, no, Kristen, you there? Okay, let me go to fake name Emily. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay,
Hello.
so your hand for a bad friend poker. What happened?
So for my wedding, I had one of my good friends in it, and she started dating this guy. She's really adamant about him being a +1. She had a bad year when we were planning the wedding, so I was like, okay, sure, like whatever, because I had extra, place settings anyways. So the night of the rehearsal dinner, he didn't show up. She complained the whole time, put a damper on my night, and then, we get back to the hotel. She doesn't want to do anything. She just disappears. The next day, he still doesn't show up, and she was in a mood the whole time, and then it started, affecting everyone else because she was complaining about how he didn't show up, and it was just really frustrating.
Yeah, that literally is being like a stick in the mud the entire time. Yeah, that would be the fact that you helped him out too. Okay, Emily Hall, 1 second, you're in the running. Let me try Kristen again. Kristen, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Okay, so this was an ex-best friend. What happened?
So a couple months before my wedding, she sent my husband a nude.
Oh, hell
And then the next day, my husband was like, hey, did you get any weird pictures from, I won't say her name. And I was like, no. And when you told me, I was like, what? And so I confronted her, obviously. And she was like, oh, it's not a big deal. I do things like this all the time.
Well, you shouldn't, girl.
Anyway, we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And props to your husband, because that's one of those things where it's like, man, what do you do in that? Because that is okay. Kristen Hall, 1 second, you are in the running. You can vote for your favorite over text 99338. The one with the most votes wins the tickets for the Coldplay floor seats. Got a second date update coming in 15 minutes. They had gone on a date this weekend. She has not heard from him since. We try to figure out what's going on. And the texts are coming through fast and furious. There's a lot. I mean, some of these, too. Life is too short for bad friends. At least the positive is, it sounds like most of these people are no longer friends with that person as they should be.